Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Saturday Night Football. It's great to have you with us at the Gabba. We've been looking forward to this contest between Brisbane and Hawthorn. Both of these sides are locked into finals, and both will want to get there on a winning note. Expect a full dress rehearsal today. And here come the visitors. Daniel Harford joins me. Who's your pick today, Harf?
Thanks, Hutto. I like the Lions. Just feel their pressure game and their forward half efficiency will get it done for them today. But it should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Harf. Plenty of noise and excitement as we await the coin toss. The last place Brisbane Bears came into their round 20 1989 clash with Hawthorn at Carrara with seemingly little chance against the 17-2 reigning premiers who had belted the Bears earlier in the season. After a tight first quarter, the Bears kicked 4 goals to 1 in the second term to lead by 16 points at the major interval. They increased that to 23 by the last change before running out 16-point winners in a stunning upset of the eventual back-to-back premier. Brad Hardy kicked 5 goals for the Bears, while Jason Dunstall and Gary Buckenara kicked 3 each for the Hawks. All systems go for what should be a beauty. McInerney smashes it out of there. Dunkley, Day. Bursts through the middle. Got the handball away. Gunston, Ginnivan. That's almost worth a kick. Hill, under pressure. Lewis, he's tugged it. Snap at goal, 1 behind.
That passage of play deserved a better finish.
Back into play. Manages to find a teammate. Normally delivers. Lloyd has time and space. Hill, with a clumsy tackle, has conceded a free kick. He's got an option in the centre square. They're moving the footy well here. Doesn't often waste it. That's a strong mark. Just has to hit a target. Meat is a welcome presence in defence. Probing ball. Good work rate. What's he got on offer? Well-weighted kick. Frost on a lead. The Hawks looking ominous. Decides to go. Joel sees the goals ahead and takes the advantage. McDonald. He was trying to beat a path to goal, but he was shut down quickly. McInerney with the tap. McCluggage. Lloyd. High tackle and they'll get out of jail. Good looking kick. Berry dealt with the pressure. Will the ump call that back? No. Duday. They'll bide their time. Wilmot met solidly. It's been a lacklustre affair so far. McInerney wins the tap. Neal, the midfield battle so important. Morris read it well and claims the mark. Kicks to space. Hipwood, he's taken a beauty.
He could put the finishing touch on a fine passage of play.
Is that the first goal of the match? No.
Nothing wrong with having a go, but it might have been a better option to set that one up to the top of the square.
Battle to bring it in. Nash, strong grab. Dishes it off. Ginnivan squeezes the kick. McDonald takes a bounce. Breaks the line. Will this be the first goal? It was worth the wait.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
The Hawks by 6. Meat, the winner there. Newcomb on the same page as his ruck. Day, the defence is disorganised. He could have blazed away, but he's done the team thing.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
He's hit it sweetly. That's a quality strike. It was never missing.
Well, if you give him room inside 50, you'll pay more often than not.
The Hawks with a break now. Good ruck work. Dunkley lays it off. Robertson, McInerney, Neal. The umpire waves them on. McCluggage looks set for a big one. Can he stare down the moment and bring this game back to a kick? It's a one-kick game.
Great team goal. If they keep playing like that, they won't be behind for long.
The Hawks by a kick. The big men fly. Newcomb, a bit of a panicked handball. McDonald gathers in the centre square. Day, what can he do with it? Drop punt, and he has put it away.
That will do his conference the world of good to start like that.
The Hawks have made a fast start here, which is important to do away from home. McInerney palms it down. Answorth is there. McCluggage feeling the heat. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Meek with the tap. Nash, you can see their confidence growing. Cops some unwanted attention. Just had to get it out. He was tackled high and will take a free kick. Ignoring the corridor for now. They've opened them up here. Berry has found some space. Neal is released by the handball. No arguments there. Drives it inside the forward 50. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. Slowing it down. Good kick. Nash works hard to present. Leaves them in his wake. Goes long. Not his finest moment. Can he impose himself on the match? He's hit up the lead. Drives it inside the forward 50. Joel takes an excellent grab. And they're away. Sicily has a vice-like grip. His field kicking is normally first rate. Ball to be won on centre wing. Throws it on the boot. Answorth, that's a bruising tackle. Had some assistance. Zorko picking their way through. Well played. Kicks inside the forward 50. Lace out. Great footy.
To finish off the good work.
That's close. He liked it off the boot, and now he likes it more.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
One kick game again. The big men fly. Day, he's under close attention. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. McInerney gets his hand to it. Bailey punched away. Berry wins a hard ball. A quick getaway wasn't possible. They'll be picking grass out of his teeth after that. The lift doors closed on him and he's gone.
He's having a word with the umpire, and he may just have a point.
Battersby spoils and will have a throw in.
Good, tight tussle so far. You can see the planning both sides have put into this match.
Punch clear. Newcomb didn't think twice about taking the advantage. They're searching for a late goal. Some indirect ball movement here. The call is insufficient intent.
He was under pressure when he kicked it, so the ump's employing a strict interpretation.
They've got time to put the kettle on. The Hawks in front at quarter time. Positives for both sides and a great game in prospect. What's happening down there, Gary?
There's not a lot to separate the teams, either on the scoreboard or on the stat sheet. Disposals, clearances and inside 50s are all fairly even. If the match continues like this, it'll be engrossing, but I can't help but feel that someone will break it open at some point. I'm just not sure who.
Thanks, Gary, as we get going again. McInerney with the tap. McCluggage, when one tackle just won't do. The umpire says he had no prior. McInerney smashes it out of there. McCluggage, Nash took him high. Searching kick. That's a good option, and this looks promising. Neal, he accepts his mission, winds up. Mission accomplished.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Lions with the first of the... The second turn. McInerney wins it down. Bailey, Neal sends them inside 50 again. D'Ambrosio saves the day. Can he find a teammate? Joel can keep it moving. Doesn't often waste it. Watson with a chance to run. Normally delivers. Joel, this is good footy. Watson. Through the centre square he goes. Blasts away. Andrews at full back stops them in their tracks. Neat little stab kick. Duday presents in space. That's skillful. Wilmot wins the contest hands down. Neal in the clear. What's he got on offer? They're a big chance here. Meat kicks off the pass. Holds it up, waiting for an option to present. Hill, dangerous to leave on his own. Incisive handball. Gunston, good penetration on the kick. Andrews with a terrific mark deep in defence. Honours the lead. He's been industrious. D'Ambrosio wins it back. Great mark. Feeds it out. That'll work. Andrews gets in the way on the non-preferred. Neal working hard and being rewarded. Quality delivery by foot. Robertson inside 50 with the kick. Is this their chance? Battle is calm in a crisis. Boot to ball just in time. Amon making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Newcomb. They've put themselves under pressure. Pushing the back. That's an aggressive handball. McInerney, an obvious free kick there. Not wanting to bomb to a contest. Berry has got loose. Who's at home? Neal is the man on the spot, and he's marked.
He continues to reel in contested marks, and it's not just physical strength. He judges the ball in flight so well.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
The Lions have had a great patch. Meat got his palm to it. Day, Newcomb. That's one of the easier decisions the umpire will have to make. Conservative kick. Ward. Will he look for a target or go himself? Lloyd gets back and should be able to see off the danger. Battersby all on his own. Bailey pushes into space and receives the footy. The Lions are red hot at the moment, and inside 50 goes begging. Good looking kick. Ward makes position, dishes it off. Sicily getting involved. Gunston, Meat. The defenders will be nervous. Hill must get this out. Watson, he'll be sore in the morning. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Who can get the clearance? Nash. I don't think he meant to smother it. McInerney, Battersby, Bailey. Through the centre square he goes. Robertson running in support. McCluggage. Battle showing why he's such a good defender. Into the middle with the kick. Joel takes another contested grab. Can he hit a target? Sees something he likes. Hasn't seen a lot of it. The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. Ward chops it off. Watson can run with the footy. Heads for full forward. Lewis looms large as usual. In he goes.
From point-blank range.
You can put this one in the book. That was too easy.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
3 times now scores have been tied. The big men fly. McCluggage. He looked to have been taken high and the umpire thought so too. Battersby on a lead. Pokes it into the pocket. Battle may have just saved a goal. Sizes up what's ahead. He's generally a good kick. The Hawks are out of trouble. Kicks to space. Nash. He's been busy so far. That's careless kicking. Probing ball. In no man's land. D'Ambrosio might go for a run. Where's one for the team? And a moment for the players to catch their breath. Meek with a deft tap. Just had to get it out. Neal made the footy his. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
3 goals straight, and he's certainly making the most of his opportunities.
The Lions with their noses in front. Meek wins it. Day takes him high. What's he got on offer? Clever kick. Good thinking and good execution too. The defence has fallen down. Seizes the moment. Boot, ball, goal!
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
Half-time and we're all square. What a fascinating half of footy that was. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
It's impossible to pick a winner, and not just because the scores are level. You can easily make arguments for either side, but of course it comes down to who executes better in this half. Whoever comes out on top will have well and truly earned the win.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. It's been a great duel between the two big men. McCluggage, Sicily, reads the ball so well. I've liked his game today. It's a bad mistake. Just has to hit a target. Fletcher got to the right position and hung on.
The crowd will tell the story.
This will be a close thing, but close enough isn't good enough.
Gee, he'll be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Looking for a quick transition. Penetrating ball. Thumped away. Attracted a crowd. McInerney. They cannot keep him quiet. Amon continues to be a thorn in their side. What can they build here? Good work rate. Delightfully done. Gunston breaks the line. That's not clever at all. You can't afford to do that too often. Manages to find a teammate. He's had little impact so far. Sicily takes an excellent grab. Useful hand pass. He's given it straight to the opposition. Throws it on the boot. Answorth. He's stopped in his tracks. The umpire says you had prior opportunity.
His annoyance can only be with himself for lack of awareness.
They've opened them up here. Good kick. Keen to get the ball moving. Takes them on. Felt the pressure there. Leicester is a rock in defence. He doesn't waste many. Lloyd works hard to present. What's he got on offer? He might have thought about the corridor. Fletcher. It's a hot footy. They have absolutely spifflicated him. He seemed completely unaware of the company he had.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
McDonald in some space now. Delivers it inside 50. Anyone's ball. Lewis. There might have been an argument for a free kick there. Meat got his palm to it. Newcomb. McDonald. This will be touch and go. He's got another one.
It hasn't been his best day, but he's still found ways to impact the match.
Who would know who's going to win this? Good ruck work. Day manages to get off a handball. Newcomb. Nash gathers in the centre square. Hill appreciates that delivery.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
Struck it well. No problems there.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Hawks have the edge, but they're in a dogfight. Don't worry about that. McInerney with a deft tap. Bailey. Sicily saves the day again. Doesn't often waste it. Watson has found some space. His field kicking is normally first rate. McDonald, free kick, and rightly so. He'll be picking grass out of his teeth after that. Well played. Can he impose himself on the match? This is good ball movement. That's skillful. The Hawks having a great patch. Looking to hit up the short option. McDonald, here's real danger now.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
That won't score. It's a disappointing result. And they're away. Quality delivery by foot. Careful ball movement. He's been called to play on. Gives it everything. Good disciplined defence. Foot race on the wing. Bailey. It's a tough game. That's a great tackle, and it's been rewarded.
He tried to do too much, not for the first time.
Ward has charged into space. Newcomb. He'll drive them inside 50 yet again. Hill working hard and being rewarded. This ought to end in a goal. Golden opportunity here. The defence is disorganised. Newcomb has a way of drawing the footy.
That was dreadfully lax defending, leaving a player completely unattended so close to goal. The coach will be filthy.
He's kicked it like an arrow.
Well, if you give him room inside 50, you'll pay more often than not.
The Lions really need to respond now. The big men fly. Day. Neal gives away a free for a high tackle. Searching kick. That's a good option, and this looks promising. What's he got on offer? Gunston is in the clear and marks uncontested. Goes for home. He doesn't miss many, and that is no exception.
It's not for nothing the third quarter is known as the premiership quarter.
It's a comfortable margin, but they wouldn't want to rest on their laurels. McInerney, the winner there. Rayner, can he force his way through? That should be picked off. D'Ambrosio thwarts them again. You can see their confidence growing. Amon pushes into space and receives the footy. Gunston, they're a big chance here. They're well set up behind the ball. Bombing it in won't work. Conservative kick. Morris, all on his own. Wilmot makes position. They've got to get a wriggle on. Day cuts it off. Sicily dishes it off. This is promising. Had some assistance. Meek. No arguments there. The Hawks are playing like winners. It looks a well-oiled forward line towards the goal mouth.
Forwards dream of these shots.
Hammers it home.
It's a sign of a good team to respond when you're challenged, and they've certainly done that.
The Hawks made their move in that quarter. This one looks almost in their keeping. Almost. What's happening down there, Gary?
The Hawks are smashing them in both contested and uncontested possessions, and there's no doubt their appetite for the contest has been far greater. When they get both their inside and outside games going at once, they are a force to be reckoned with. They're balanced. Potent and hungry.
Thanks, Gary, as we get going again. Meek with a deft tap. I don't think he'll remonstrate over that one. Normally delivers. Gunston has got loose. Good-looking kick. Nash on a lead. Sees an opportunity and plays on. Gunston sets sail for home, and he has delivered.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
The Lions are right on the ropes now. McInerney has shaded the ruck battle despite the scoreboard. Berry. Defence 101 there. Battersby. Drop punt, and he has put it away.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
They've pulled one back, but they need plenty more where that came from. McInerney, he's rucked superbly in a losing cause. McCluggage. Rayner, competing fiercely. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Dunkley, strong grab.
He hasn't done a lot today, but he's still done some good things.
This needs to come back, but it's not coming back enough.
Well, there would have made it interesting.
They've set up well for the kick-in. Well-weighted kick, good thinking and good execution too. Lowers the eyes. He tried to con the umpire, Got some space, so they'll take the advantage. Gunston getting their handball game going. Joel. Watson loves the hard stuff. Puts the foot down and away he goes. Delivers to centre half forward. Morris. Ashcroft. Dangerous to leave on his own. They're moving the footy quickly. Hipwood. Great body work. Can he finish it off?
That's mark number 4, and he's putting together a decent game.
Looks good. He's steered it through.
They haven't thrown the towel in, that's for sure. There's still plenty of fight left in them.
The Lions haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. Punch clear. Ashcroft. He's had little impact so far. D'Ambrosio wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Kicks to centre wing. Time to turn on the Jets. Berry with a chance now. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. The non-preferred lets him down.
A good tackle there, forced him into the mistake.
McDonald presents in space. Kicks inside the forward 50. Morris tries to spike it out of the danger zone. I'm not sure he wanted it. Can he hit a target? Andrews, he's reeled in a beauty. The clock is the enemy now. Nash gets there first. He's given it a tug and missed.
It's a let-off. He should have put that one away.
Zorko with the footy. Dunkley can keep it moving. Good luck catching him. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. The Lions are out of trouble. Wilmot uses the body well. Can he be the fire starter? Can't hang on under close attention. He's wrapped up. He's been run down like a wildebeest.
That's what happens when you find yourself in two minds.
Ashcroft has a paddock in front of him. Rayner, good build-up. They've picked their way through. Battle, ever reliable. Hardwick, will the umpire pluck a free kick? You have to be tough to play this game. Gone, caught napping in a dangerous spot.
He's not happy, but the call is correct.
If they're to have any hope, this simply must be a goal.
He hasn't hit the scoreboard yet. He has now.
Perhaps a bit fortunate with the free kick, but he went back and made the most of it.
The Lions are back in business. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Berry. Rayner. They look a different team. D'Ambrosio is there in defence. Good hands. Impey throws it on the boot. He's hit up the lead. Puts the foot down and away he goes. Well played. Probing ball. Gunston. That one was always his. Morris intercepts. Moving the footy laterally. Manages to find a teammate. The Lions are finishing with a wet sail. Not sure what the idea was there. They're looking good. Hill marks and should goal.
Straight in front, should not miss.
That is going very close, not close enough.
He's absolutely butchered a gilt-edge opportunity. It's a horrible feeling.
Zorko brings it back in. The kick was centimetre perfect. What can they generate? Answorth has charged into space. He's been quiet. Ashcroft. The Lions finishing strongly. Impey goes without it. Hipwood. Is this number 4 on the bounce? It surely is.
The Hawks aren't going to end up with the percentage boost they might have imagined at three-quarter time.
The Hawks have stopped. That dash and dare we saw earlier is gone. Meek wins the hit out. Ashcroft with a coat hanger has given away a free kick. Can anyone get to the drop zone? He would have fancied his chances from there. Lewis persisting. I don't think he meant to smother it. McDonald takes them on. He's got another one.
They've been consistently able to find avenues to goal through quick and direct ball movement.
They can seek a bit more percentage here, or they might be happy just to soak up these remaining moments. Day, Newcomb, feeling the heat. The umpire says he had no prior. McInerney, the winner there. Answorth. Dunkley had his name written all over it.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
That's going to fall short, but he didn't kick it accurately anyway. The Hawks weren't at their absolute best today, but they'll attack the finals full of confidence that they can turn a great season into the ultimate reward. Half's here for some final thoughts. How do you unpack that one, Half?
The Hawks have banked some valuable points and will feel like they've got a lot of improvement in them, which is exciting. We saw some glimpses today of where this side could end up, and their fans should be excited for what's to come.
Thanks for that, Captain Obvious. Thanks for your company. Hope to have you with us again next time for more enthralling Aussie rules action.
Yeah.